Hello everyone, it's your Captain Shishu here with flying off in more endless sky. Last time we did some scouting in pirate worlds, so now we gotta go to. We basically have two options. One will make Tomek really happy, and the other is what the Senate wants. We are doing what the Senate wants. We have to go to men and do something. I think deliver our ultimatum or something. Okay. So we're gonna hopefully be able to land on it. Wait, I have an escort? Oh, that's right. Tomek sent an escort with me. I forgot he was sending one of these with me just in case things got out of hand. Okay. One of the first people to step off the Terabinth when it lands is Alondo, the free world's diplomat. Oh, that's right. The Terabinth has Alondo on it. Okay. Or is Alondo? Yeah, okay. Well, he says, the people I'll be meeting with here are tribal elders of a sort, but the tribes are separated not so much by ethnicity as by geography and ideology. I can't claim to understand all the intricacies really, but in matters affecting the entire planet, they have authority to make consensus decisions. Of course, there are 100 of independent settlements and groups that may or may not abide by that decision. What do you think the odds are of a successful negotiation? Before he has a chance to respond, the sky lights up with incoming particle beams, and you see one of Terabinth's engines erupt in a gout of flames. What the hell? Says Alondo. The captain of the Terabinth, who is standing next to you, stares slack-jawed at his ship for a second before jumping into action. Captain Masakahara, fire up your ship immediately and go after whoever is attacking us. I'll call for backup, but you will need to keep the attackers distracted until they arrive. Son of a gun! Guns, only pulse cannons. Uh-oh. Whoops, I got... Okay. We'll have to just dance around them. Okay. Looks like free world is here as long as... Um. Uh-oh. Here I go again. Okay. Um. Uh. This isn't good. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Those are just storage crates for javelins. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get serious. Let me double check something. Okay. Have those at the ready. Should have known things were not gonna go smoothly. Where's the help? Looks like I got some redesigning to do. So yeah, when I get back, Levy, I'll be back eventually. Okay, and we're back. Fortunately, this time we were able to do it. This time I had to get an afterburner. Okay, a pall of smoke still hangs over the spaceport, and as you are coming in for a landing, you fly over one landing pad where bodies draped in sheets have been laid out side by side. Dozens of casualties. Several buildings are in ruins, some of them still smoldering. Alondo has survived, fortunately. He tells you, while the fight was going on overhead, I met with the elders, and they agreed that now that the free worlds exist, and opposing the pirates is a viable option, they will try to put an end to the piracy in the system. But they have no interest whatsoever in joining the free worlds. Indeed. I had to say it, but that pirate attack actually helped our case. But only time will tell what will come of this experiment of letting worlds be independent. If more worlds start wanting total independence rather than joining us, our future may not be sustainable. So what do we do next? Well, the Terraventh is patched up, but they could use an escort back to Long Jump. After that, you'll have to see what the Senate or Council want you to do. Crap, this thing doesn't have a, 4 heavy laser turrets, 4 heavy lasers. I could have sworn they had one of those guns that constantly pushed me around. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. Do I need the afterburners now that that's done and over with? I don't think so. So let's take them off. Okay. Trading. Yes. Okay. I gotta go back to Sabik. And heavy metals is the best price. Okay, so we're gonna take heavy metals there. got a new ship in my crew. I think, yeah, that was stupid of them. Some extra ships. Fortunately, my guys don't actually attack. Oh, bummer, the other thing lost. And the other ship got blown up. Oh boy. Oh no, the berserker. Oh no. Okay, guys. Lost one. No matter. It was a freebie. Okay. You arrive back on Lunge up to a hero's welcome. People have heard of the battle you fought on Thule and the deal that was forged with the locals there. JJ and Freya greet you too and congratulate you, but then Freya says, well, you need to talk in private. You lead them into your ship, where Freya explains, soon after you left for Thule, Tomek took off on his own and raised a fleet for an attack on... Oh, God. He thought the Senate's plan of making a deal with pirates was too cowardly and that we needed to show our strength instead, but he was defeated by the pirates. His fleet retreated with heavy losses, and when they landed back on Trinket, Tomek was put under house arrest by order of the Senate. That's easy to answer, he says. That's easy to answer. He didn't like the idea of taking orders from the Senate. He thought they should treat him like a hero and go along with whatever he thought best. So what will happen to Tomek? He's out of the picture for now. But he's a tactical genius. We'll need his advice if this war turns worse. In the meantime, though, we need your help with some peacemaking. Yes. Don't be a fool. We're trying to create a new sort of democracy here, and we can't do that by flaunting its rules. I suppose you're right, so what's next? Well, thanks to you, the men's system... thanks to you, the men's system is no longer engaged in piracy. And that means the folks of Smuggler's Den are in need of new work. That station used to be a deuterium refinery. With a little work, and could be one again. It can be one again. A working refinery could bring more income to that system than piracy ever did. Only problem is, the replacement parts are rare and hard to come by. The Syndicate agreed to sell us the parts, but only if we meet them halfway on Tundra. That's in the Sepulrai system. Just one jump away from one of the major new Navy bases. Oh, not a convoy, just you. It's only 10 tons of spare parts. Your job is to fly to Tundra, retrieve the parts, and return here. Well. Oh, weapon testing again. Oh, you've got to be kidding. It's exactly in Navy space? Oh god. Uh, well, okay. Looks like industrial to there would be best either way. Okay, so when we return, we are going to go do the weapons testing, see what new weapons are available before we resume. Oy vey, even just needing. I am possibly gonna need the scram drive again. Is that available here? It is not. Okay. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, this is Captain Shishio signing off.